match of the day, first game here. Who do you think will get the first win? Is it going to be Aura win? Or it's going to be SFI win? Just do the hashtag inside of the live chat. We will just go inside of the game right now. We are coming to the in-game right now. All troops deployed. SFI Critical versus our best of 3 series. This is still a round robin. Still in the qualifier finals. Zaman Force is the skill that needs to be scared from Aura when he got the perfect level.
Definitely, then that perfect level would be level 4.
Yeah.
When you get the ultimate right there. But of course, Han is just playing very aggressively, trying to push him away from the lane first.
I do think that SFI needs to track it for the late game since they have the Ipin with the Aldous. And you're not gonna let Aldous facing hard without the One Punch Man damage. So Aura needs to control the lane perfectly right, and also make it harder for SFI. They need to make it harder for SFI so they didn't really can drag it for the late game. But the Abyssal Arrow is missed here.
Yeah, it definitely missed him right there, and he will try to move away from that place. But of course, with the help of the turret, more space can be made. But of course, here Sugar and also Yam is just gonna concentrate to get the middle turret first. A little damage goes a long way. Also missing another Abyssal Arrow. Oh, that Zaman Force is open there, but Joker might be able to stay alive for another day.
Stay alive for another day. Zaman Force can really lock him out, but we see Ipin here try to deny the damage from Cloud, but no, it's still a kill there from the Cloud towards the Ipin. Gusion tried to take here the bottom lane here because, facing the brothers, sometimes brothers fight is better, but we see Poker Tricks and also Deadly Magic, Chrono Dash there, Wong Coco still alive, still healthy, but pretty more sick.
And I think a lot of the Aura play is more of a very aggressive one. We have seen them play 3 matches already, a total of like 6, because they have been winning for all of it actually. So we might see, I want to see something different, but then again I like aggressive plays from Aura.
But SFI these days always play the early game, never try to track it from late game. Really, we know SFI before in FPL Season 2 as the late game team that always winning the late game one, but we see the Turtle is gonna be slain from Team Aura. It's not gonna be...
Ooh, and that Abyssal Arrow is gonna hit Vin here, and he's gonna open the Glorious Pathway, trying to escape. That Poker Trick is gonna land on Doyok. Also, the Deadly Magic's not gonna kill him eventually.
Yes, not gonna kill anyone, and Glorious Pathway here try to help for Hylos staying alive. Also, the heal from the Hylos is a very in a good condition and also in the good position. Now, SFI giving a lot of spaces for Ramzu, but Ramzu, it's gonna be hard for Ramzu facing Harid later. Looking for a position from Team Aura here, using a Chains of Fates here. Finn coming to the bottom, looking for, Zaman Force again and again, missed it to lock someone inside of it, but now Chronodes is just the burst damage towards the Joker, but we see the Divine Jasmine catch one hero from Team Aura. They're not gonna engage it more, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you have to engage it more because it will be an overextending of the war here. You don't want to fall for any kind of bait here. I thought Finn was gonna die, but he flickered away.
but he also a
Nice
tank with the highest regeneration point. We see now Zaman Force being open, Glorious Pathway as well. They try to engage for Ipin, Blazing Duet, but damage for Ipin is not that big. They still managed to be alive, three of them, but hardly managed to kill the Ramzu here. One down, and we see the Hurricane Dance is just too good. Harriet got one kill, maybe two kill here, but Cloud is the one that really getting the kill. Joker is going to be chased from Team Aura. Wow, Chuck is just huge, getting three people down. Shaman Force is being opened, and double kill here for the Cloud.
And that's gonna be a very long war that we have seen from Aura. I think that's about 1 minute long. But of course, this turret is definitely down
Dropping.
for Aura. And they're gonna steal that buff quite easily, I believe.
Health buff is being taken here from Team Aura. Stealing their jungle is a perfect thing to be done here. Not letting SFI to get anything. Not making SFI to get anything is the best choice. Ipin, when he got something, he can shut down Harit easily with the One Punch Man. Even though that they still have the Zaman Force and also Chrono Dash and also the shield. You know the shield from Harit is stacking, right?
Yep.
But if the Ipin make the Athena shield and have a lot of time,
destroy
I think
the
it will be a big
turret.
problem.
Yeah, I don't think that will be too. But of course, Finn already got another objective there for Aura Esports. That makes it a 3 turret down for Aura.
Yes, 3 down from Team SFI. Aura taking 3 of it, and SFI didn't really make a movement to defend it. Ipin tried to defend it quite much, but not the rest of the SFI's member. Thousand Pounder coming to the front just to look where's the position from Team SFI critical. Now Aura taking the buff as well.
And
Coming to the front, Cloud is opening the mirror image. The Hurricane Dance is just too huge. Zaman Force now locking another one from Team SFI. They just want it right. They just want it hard.
And this is gonna be a very fast game because I can predict now, and they did get Grok here. Glorious Pathway is gonna be open to run away, but oh, that Deadly Magic is gonna make Ipin cry another day. Oh my god, the Zaman Force is hitting the little birdie, and Sword Spike actually hitting Harris, but oh, Abyssal Arrow definitely got dodged by this.
Yeah, but the Inheritor turret is down. That,
Killing spree.
What? A damage from Harris.
Killing spree for Harry. They open a blazing duet here. Oh, the little birdie almost got shot out from the sky. Ooh.
Getting up in a shield because this cast is
Turtle
freaking now. The
resurrecting
summer
soon.
was being open again. Then they do the corner dash pretty
Mega
hard
kill.
on SFI. Rock managed to kill one, but it's getting killed by the Harley. Harley just dealt a lot of damage. Cloud is hitting the Nexus right now. They're trying so hard to play more objectively, and the Nexus is going to be down in this early game. What?
And that is gonna be a really fast game. 9
What?
minutes in.
9 minutes? I don't think it's 9. I think it's 7.
Really? I
so
didn't
fast.
see that the Lord is resurrected, so it's way before 9 minutes. But of course, congratulations again for Aura Esports for winning their first match. Not first match, first game today.
What? A game?
Okay.
Aura really proves us that underdog can play differently. You know, as if I playing for MPL season 2 before, and they play it really good. Even though it's quite hard way to go to the playoff, but they do made it. They made it to the playoff, beating Capcorn and also Boom Junior back then. But we will see from post game analytics. Can we see how many minutes it is? It's long way before the Lord. So I bet it's 7 or under 7.
But of course, we're gonna see it right now, post-game announcement. And this is it. So Aura Yam is actually having a KDA of 405. Already got the Calamity Reaper and also concentrated energy within such a short period of time, and score in total is like 11-2.
11-2, and 2 times is because of Sugar, tanking a lot of damage for his team to get every kill that they can. I don't know. Yam with only these three with the shoes, two items, but can dealing a lot of damage. Same goes with Rage here. Rage and also Yam dealing same kind of damage. Also Han. They're giving just a lot of surprises here. 3 damager, 2 tank without any fighter, and they did it really good because the mobilization of the Harley and also Heart is just too good.
Yeah, but I think that's quite a shame for SFI. Critical, they might be able to take another game from Aura, and then we might see the third game later on, but this is still very situational. We still don't know if SFI is up for the challenge as of now. But of course, I think Aura Esport is quite happy with their 10 point right now. For sure, they're gonna get 10 point. It really depends whether they're gonna have like a full clean
Is
sweep.
it gonna be 12?
Yeah, is it gonna be a full clean sweep for the whole qualifier finals here? Well, I don't know, but of course, we're gonna have a little bit of a break and also a highlight for you guys that we have prepared for you on this game. So
Yes.
let's see it.
Don't go anywhere, just see it, and we'll be back soon.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Indonesia Season 3.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, we are still at Season 3 right now. We're in the game between Aura Esport and also
SFI Critical. This is the qualifier final, and this is the final day. We almost reached the final match later between the Prime versus where's the one?
Xian. The Prime with the Xian. But of course, with me, Fiona Sukirisaki.
And also Bella J, we will just continue to the second game. Bad and big pace. Go right away. This is my magic. It's like a swipe up at once.
Swipe up.
The swipe up is changed to the bad and big face. Nice one.
Nice. But of course, Aura already banning carry. I'm not quite sure why they ban carry. They really don't want SFI Critical to play any marksman.
They can do everything that they want actually. True. They want to pick Angela, Nana, and then Rafaela, whatever they want to pick.
If they want to become the Lord too, I think we can arrange that. 5 Lord.
5 Lord.
2 OP.
2 OP.
first minute and
GG.
But of course,
Harit may be open again here.
Ooh, what
See? Harit will be open again from Team Aura here.
Oh, never mind. They're just gonna secure Claude first, but if Harit is not selected here, they definitely gonna take it, and something to reconsider from SFI Esport here. Oh no, they're gonna take Cho and also Akai, not still letting Harit being open here, and of course they're gonna take Harit here, but at the same time you really wanna ban all those later on if you don't wanna get countered. They're just gonna play Lunox and also Kaya here. Not the same strategy as the first game
They don't care about Harit at all.
at all.
And SFI here might want to take the Harit since it's still a good hero to chase Lunox, but no, they want to take Harit.
They're
So-
just playing something completely different. But of course, they from SFI they still lacking some damage, physical damage contributor for them. So maybe a Leomord, Mardis, Selena too, if it's a bit annoying. Yeah, they're
Tamus.
getting Tamus. I think they might want to go for the more of a melee lineup for Aura, but I'm not quite sure. But they already banned Gushon at the process. SFI Epin, this is your call to make a good selection.
Martis?
Yeah.
Oh.
Leonward will be picked for SFI Critical's game 2.
Yes, actually Martis from Ibin is not a bad one. But what?
And they're gonna
What?
take Harit again, as I
What?
told you before. If you let go Harit, they're definitely gonna take it for Aura Esport and also Hylo. So this is kind of a similar lineup, except for the Lunox.
Yeah.
But of course,
This is a pretty hard one. Like having
I don't really
Cloud,
understand why SFI let Harit go.
Cloud,
They might
Harit,
be having a
and
good
Lunox.
good reason why they let it go. I'm
Because
kind of
it's
speechless.
Elsa.
Elsa. But oh, they selected Moscow for
But
this.
it's a long way to reach Moscow for the mid-late game. I know Moscow is pretty much having a high win rate here, 60%. But Lunox, are you serious? With the Brilliant of Order, it's quite hard to use the Deathly Magic Pocket Tricks or just if you can get the Way of Dragon towards Lunox, yeah, it will be good for you, but Lunox can just use Brilliant of Order. So I don't know, it's pretty bad here, but we will just see inside of the game here when SFI and also Aura go. Go.
All troops deployed.
And we're gonna start the second game between Aura Esport and also SFI Critical. You guys who is watching us right now from the Facebook gaming live right now, just go down to the comment section below and comment who do you want to support, Aura Esport or SFI Critical. Oh, and also the Panda already getting a lot of damage. How about the health is already gone here from the Starlight Pulse.
Yes, and Aura. I don't know how can they get this kind of pick with the Kaya. Still a good take for tanking and high loss.
First blood.
What the? They already got the first blood here from Team Aura in the top lane with the Lunox and also high loss. This is mind blowing. Having Lunox, having Harit, both are early games hero. Cloud is pretty much like mid-late game. But the Cloud from Team Aura is just too different. They play it quiet early from Team Aura. SFI desperately need a point. Even though that they are pretty safe with 6. But if the Axian can take 2 points over the Prime, it will be 6, 6, and 6.
That's
Fine.
that's a devil's number.
Devil's number. And also Devil's number for everyone that's watching here. We see Han try to get Wong Coco here. The Ring of Punishment really punish Wong Coco. We see the Jet Kondo try to run away, but Blessed when it's being open Shinpo just to absorb the damage, but it's not going to be too tanky to really tanking the damage here from Team Aura. Doyok is going to be chased, not having the Divine Judgment. It's a pretty bad one from Tigger.
And here Aura Esport is gonna take this moment to try to get this objective quite easily. Right now, the kill difference is just 2, but that's quite massive considering how aggressive they are playing. But oh, the Starlight Pulse is going to secure another kill for Lunox. Another turret on the bottom lane is getting secured as well. And here, 4-man might want to invade the jungle of SFI Critical. And we already see Leomord waiting in the bush.
And also Cloud, and also Cho not too far from that one. But I don't think from SFI also want to fight Team Aura. They still lack of gold and also experience, EXP. They need to level up as soon as they can, but Finn still managed to be alive from the deadly magic here with the glorious pathway. But on the bottom lane, we see Cloud being shut down by Ipin using Leomord with the Alkaline Sword. But now, they're using the Hurricane Dance towards Yami. They want to take Yam, but the shield for German Force is being open here. Oh my god, Kaya gets choked here, but the Rage with the Starlight Push.
Yep, and that's another kill on Wong Koko's life here. You know, Deadly Magic has been open on Sugar. He is receiving a lot of damage, still managed to stay alive from that absorption passive.
Because the poker takes is only coming one time towards the Sugar, so the damage is not that huge from Harley. Aura still taking the buff, taking the jungle, taking as much as they can, the gold and also experience here. Han have his own space to get the farming. Maybe 3 minutes later, he will just join the war, join the party, and just opening Blazing Web to help Harriet and also just get some kill.
And here, we might see Sugar playing quite aggressively, being the support that it is. Oh, Rangu almost died there from the Starlight Pulse. And being spammed just all of skills there from Rage. Rage is just playing very aggressively considering she was a Lunox and she is gonna get punished, but not really with that chaos of brilliance. Oh, and also the Spear is gonna miss her as well.
Zaman Force didn't take anyone inside of it, but even with the Phantom Storm here, being chased with Chrono Dash here, trying to get back with the Flicker, and he's still safe.
And here, still in the jungle buff is the second best thing that you can get on the bottom lane, but of course Sugar is just playing super aggressively, and right now they already got the second tier 2 turret on the bottom lane.
Having an objective playing Aura all gain and all gain, doing a great things here, but everyone inside of middle lane trying to do with the Hurricane Dance and also the Deadly Magic Poker Tricks, but no, how? What? Harriet managed to get one with the Chrono Dash here. Will Jitkundo try to get one with the Way of Dragon, but Wokoko now being chased from Team Aura and he's gonna be dead. Blazing Wet being open here, Ethan is going to be the next target from Team Aura, but the backup, they don't want to face Harley.
They definitely don't want to face Harley because Harley already got Calamity Reaper. That's going to be very helpful in the magical lifesteal department here. But of course, Han is already reaching level 7.
Almost 8.
Yeah, almost 8. The same goes for Rage as well. This is going to be very difficult for SFI Critical to actually come back from the 6 kills right now to 2 kills for SFI Critical.
Even the
Demon
Hylos already reached level 8, I think. Oh no, 7.
No, 7.
7. It's very different with the SFI Critical. They already reached 6, but we see the items from the teams.
They already got Calamity Reaper on the Aura side and also Lightning Truncheon, and I already see Iris Belt as well. That's been a lot of HP for Aura Eastward, making them more tankier than ever. But of course, Joker is gonna jump there and using the Hurricane Blender to block it.
Killing spree!
Nice!
Divine Judgment actually pulled that person to their death, but of course the Joker is gonna die from that Zaman Force, smashing it with the sword quite easily and stealing the buff. Oh, what happened there? On the bottom lane, some worry was happening too for fighting 2v1, I think.
Han is done, but this is still a good thing for Aura because they are trying to push in the top lane. Ooh, and also taking the first turtle in the top side. Well, it's not as fast as the first game, but SFI still needs to be careful. His Zaman Force being open. Joker is going to be the Divine Judgment, but Hurricane Lander is not being open. Luno's got killing spree.
Actually, the Hurricane Blender was locking 3 people there, but there was no backup instead.
Yeah.
But of course, SFI Doyok was going to open the Deadly Magic on Han here. He is quite in a danger, but of course, calling the Horsey is not gonna help him here because on the top lane, the turret might go down quite easily with 4 members of Team Aura. It's just picking at it.
No. Oh. Hello, still managed to get back here. 2 turrets in the top lane is down. Even though that there's some push from Team SFI to the bottom lane, but they only managed to take 1 turret in the bottom, and it's like almost taking the mid lane. But that's it. Aura already got the 2 from bottom, 2 from top, only middle. And maybe they will just go to the Lord or taking some from SFI Criticals members first, and after that they can just go to the Lord and straight push to the mid lane.
And now, I think the difference is so huge until the Lunok is just quite easily peeling off Wong Koko here, and the Hurricane Blender is gonna hit Finn, and Gilmore just finishing his life off right there. But of course, a lot of damage coming from Han here. 171 critical damage, or even 400 when I was seeing it.
Yeah,
in the
but the
lane.
attack speed is just so fast. You see the attack speed from Han, and the turret is just 3 seconds to be locked down.
Lord,
like that.
resurrecting soon.
And also, I just realized that Rage was already bought the Fleeting Wind. That's gonna be 15% cooldown reduction. Same goes for Sugar as well. So it's gonna be Kaya full CDR, Kaya full cooldown reduction item. So he can really spam the Divine Judgment anytime here. But of course, 3 members of Aura Esport is just going to pick at the Lord here. Oh, and SFI Critical actually know that a lot of people is gonna be here. That stun is gonna hit the Panda here. The Panda is quite alone, and Joker might die. Never mind, he will still survive another day. But of course,
man from SFI is down.
no, Joker is still alive.
Oh,
Only
he
Doyok.
almost died. Okay,
Almost
sorry.
died.
Sorry, I thought he is dead because it's like
Ooh, the Jikuno is gonna hit 2 people. Way of the Dragon as well. Gonna kill Rage here. Rage is definitely down, but the Lord is gonna be taken. Mega kill for Harith right there. But the Lord is taken away by Kaya here.
Ipin.
Even
Divine Judgment is gonna be open from Sugar. Does he have any flicker? No, he is not. So yeah, the Lord still safe. Harith still there. Rage and Han is done, but that's it.
do you see that? 894 to 1,500 for the magical damage critical.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of damage coming from Yam here. I think you can buy the glade so that you can get more magical penetration.
1.9k.
Oh my god.
1.k.
Maybe it's because of the Berserker Fury. Berserker Fury actually increases your critical rate.
That's also what just left No Limit Kyle.
Oh, the Zaman Force is actually open on Wong Koko. Wong Koko is so slippery. Way of the Dragon. Jikundo as well on Harith, but mega kill on the Harley. Wong Koko was able to stay alive, but here the Lord is coming in the mid lane. It's quite scary for SFI. You have to protect it, but the Akai is gonna die soon.
Yes, and now we see the Zaman Force trying to chase one. Here, Mokov is down. Leomord is down. Wokoko will be down as well, and they will just go for the turret. They will just play objectively, and the turret is down. The Aura taking 12 points here.
Congratulations for Aura Esport. You are the only one. The only one who is
unbeatable one.
The unbeatable team. You actually performed the best in the qualifier finals. Actually going way beyond what Star 8 has been doing here.
Crazy, massive match here from Aura. 4 matches, and all of it is 2-0.
2-0. That means they have 12 points. 12 points from winning all of the 4 matches in the round robin. Complete swipe out of their opponents. So this
Yes.
really means that invited teams, you have to take notes of Aura. They might be taking your place soon
Yeah.
for the playoffs.
Especially the 6 team inside of the regular season that they
Yeah.
invited RQ, EVOS, Aerowolf, or anyone inside of the Saints Indo as well, Louvre, Onyx. They're supposed to be scared of this team.
I will be very scared to
Also
see
with
that.
the Star 8 is
Yeah,
also
Star is also
underdog.
scary. But of course, we're gonna see the post-game analysis right now. And here, look at that. Rage already got the concentrated energy, mana boost, fleeting wings, and also the lightning truncheon as well. But Yam's item, he already got the
Berserker's Fury.
no, that's the Calamity Reaper, Berserker Fury, a concentrated energy, and also one item to really counter the magical damage from Harley. Because Harley is actually skilling for a bit, but he actually denied it when he bought the magic rope there. But of course, look at the third.
Damage.
Yeah, the third damage for so Hans and also Yam was actually the main people who is doing the turret damage.
But I want to say Sugar is the real MVP in my opinion. Taking a lot of good divine judgment towards the enemy, giving it a lot of surprises I think for SF. I think it's to be scared of the Sugar's Kaya. Yeah, Sugar's play. It's just too huge from Sugar. If Sugar didn't really take anyone from with the divine judgment, I don't think that Harriet and also Lunox will be this fat.
That's why it's like, when I saw it, like, oh, he is actually making a full cooldown reduction item. So definitely more up to the spamming a lot of the divine judgment. I think the divine judgment is like 15 seconds to 20 seconds of cooldown. So every other ward,
Pretty scary.
he can spam it. So I mean, congratulations again for Aura Esports for winning the whole thing, full sweep of their opponents since 4 days ago. But of course, we're gonna hop into a little bit of a break, and I'm gonna show you the highlights here. But of course, we're still with me, Fiona Kirasaki.
And also Fela Jeff, we will see you again after this highlight.
Ding!
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. BangBang is one of them. It is said that BangBang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. BangBang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, BangBang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping BangBang could let it go. He did, and cured BangBang with a stream of strange energy. BangBang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free Mobile Legends BangBang.
Legendary!
Despair is punishment.
Launch attack!
فلا تكفر فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما هم بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعلمون ما يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ولقد علموا لمن اشتراه ما له في الآخرة من خلاق ولبئس ما شروا به أنفسهم لو كانوا يعلمون ولو أنهم آمنوا واتقوا لمثوبة من عند الله خير لو كانوا يعلمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقولوا راعنا وقولوا انظرنا واسمعوا وللكافرين عذاب أليم ما يود الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب ولا المشركين أن ينزل عليكم من خير من ربكم والله يختص برحمته من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأت بخير منها أو مثلها ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير ألم تعلم أن الله له ملك السماوات والأرض وما لكم من دون الله ولي أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر
Masuk saya ni makeup. Dia ikut pula. Pengganggu ah. Panjang saya dia. Panjang. Dekat Harrison.
Live already? Yes, so we are back here for the first day, for the first match of the day here. This is gonna be epic one because Star 8 still having a full point.
Yeah, still having a full point, and with Star 8 still having a 2-game left here. Once against Alter Ego right now, and the last supposed to be against
The Revo, right?
Revo. Yeah, this is actually a very, very important group
Match.
stage because like this is the last day of the final qualifiers of FPL Season 3 Indonesia, a new history of course. And Revo, actually they still need a lot of points here to qualify, and they only have one more series. And if you can check the standings right now, actually Revo have the lowest point out of the 4 teams who can still qualify for
Yes.
this season.
Because Capcom and also Finns Esports is not gonna be qualified because they haven't win any game yet, even though that is already the fourth day, and also the last day of the final qualifier. Revo still lack 1 point rather than Bigetron, even though that Star 8 also Alter Ego is having the same point here, 6 points.
Yes, but the problem is Alter Ego is playing the last game of their groups, and of course we are gonna start with the Group B. We still have 3 more matches for Group B. It's Alter Ego versus Star 8, Bigatron versus Finns Esports, and the last one is Star 8 versus Revo.
Yes.
So we're gonna finish all the Group B first and check out who's gonna be the top 3 and qualify for the qualifier.
For the regular season.
Assignment. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we check here, actually, I think Star 8 and Alter Ego probably
Will be qualified.
will be qualified
It depends on how.
based on the points. I
Yeah.
think because like they have 3 slots, right? And based on the points, based on this match, I think the one who gets 7 points or more is actually definitely
Yeah.
qualified for the seasons, while the one below 6 is still a lot of
far from.
still far from, because like even for Bigatron they still have 5 points. If they don't get at least 2 points in the last match, especially against Finns Esports, they still can actually not qualify, because actually Revo can still chase their point if they got a full win against Star 8.
And also full win against the. I think Revo is only one match away.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
so Revo with 4 points, he needs to have a full match,
Yeah.
and he needs Bigatron to actually lose the match against Finns, which is quite impossible.
hard, yeah.
Quite impossible, because like if we check,
Bigatron playing really on fire. Even
Yes.
yesterday they beat Alter Ego 2-1. No one really expect that one.
yes. And the other thing to check is that Star 8 actually, even though they have 6 points, they need to win their last 2 matches to actually qualify and securing the place in the regular season, and also denying the spot for Revo, definitely, because like even if Star 8 doesn't lose any matches at all, that means like Alter Ego at least just 1 more point, and Star 8 did at least 2 points here. So if this game goes 2-1 to the way to Star 8, Revo chance to actually qualify
It's so
almost
hard.
non-existent, because
Yeah.
except Bigatron lost against Finns Esports 2-0, which
Which is weird.
which is weird.
Which is weird because the
if
gameplay
that
is quite
happens,
because the gameplay is quite different. Maybe because Finns is still a new one here, but they made it until the qualifier finals, the top 10 over the 1,000, more than 1,000, right?
Yeah.
Teams that really registering for the
I think
FPL ID.
the team registering is around 1 to 2,000 teams,
Yes.
but we only select the 526 team that can actually play in the qualifiers itself. Divided to 4 groups now, only 10 teams left. Of course, 8 from the open qualifiers, 2 from the
Lowest.
invited lowest from the last regular seasons.
No, last playoff. Playoff, not
Playoff.
regular season.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Bigatron and also Capkern is the 7 and also
SFI.
SFI
Yeah.
7 and 8 position of the playoff IPL season 2 Indonesia. So yes, we are waiting here for the first game. Alter Ego, after getting beaten by the Bigatron because of the Hellguard and also Kadita's band, like one match, the first match against the Bigatron just let the Hellcat and also Kanita beat Omlet. But the second match, and there's also the third match, they do ban it, and Alter Ego like losing their gameplay.
I think that's one of their biggest combos right now for Alter Ego, and I think Bigatron just like realized after they lose the first game with the Hellcat and Kanita combo. But I think Alter Ego they still have a day after that. They still have a chance to actually play another combo, play another strategy. I think at this point you cannot go only with this just one combo, and especially this is like the most important match against Starhead, because like if they cannot get 1 point, they can actually also get chase the points by Revo Esports itself if Revo wins 2-0 against Starhead. And Starhead is actually the most interesting one out of all the teams in Group B, because like they actually never qualify for anything. This is actually a very new players. No one actually qualified for FPL before, or no one actually winning any sort of like big tournament in Indonesia before. Even Revo, even Starhead themselves says that the organization says that the team actually
they're scared of?
No, the organization actually said that the teams itself, the Starhead team, actually trial for like 3 times before they actually can join the organization. So Starhead actually believe a lot, and they actually said that there's a lot of improvement. That's why they signed the team, and look where it goes now. Maybe they can go to the regular season, and it's already a good achievement for a team that only starts for 3 months.
Yes.
From what I heard. Yeah.
Start from 3 months, already beat Bigatron that is on fire these days. Pretty good start for Starhead, but today they will face a quiet, strong team, which is Alter Ego and also Revo. We don't know also what will Revo do this time, since they're quite changing their gameplay the third day. The first and the second one is still the same way of movement and also maneuver, but the third game they change it really big, I think. And we don't know what will happen in this fourth day, because Revo absolutely don't want to lose in this FPL Indonesia.
Yeah. I think for Alter Ego themselves, they need to win at least 1 point in this game. If they win 1 point, they automatically qualified. If they don't, Revo can actually chase the points if they win 2-0 against Starhead, or even if Revo wins 2-1, can actually have the same points, and there will be a tiebreak between both teams.
Yeah.
Yes, and we are gonna wait until the first game.
Yes.
We're gonna start there. It's usually the first game is the most important one.
Yeah.
It's set the pace of the game. And do you think we're gonna see a Hellcat Kanita get loose, or
just eating bad?
Or like Starhead, of course, they see the last game yesterday. They see the game against Bigatron. I think is Hellcat or Kanita gonna get banned, or I don't think Starhead's just gonna. We're not scared of them.
It need to be scared of, because Mountie's win rate with the Hellcat and also cases with Kanita is just a little bit too much. But I think what will happen is after really getting kicked by Bigatron, Alter Ego will decide to use another hero, which is gonna be a good thing, since this is the final day. They're using a new strategy to fight the underdog one. Let me say the underdog one here.
Or they maybe can work together now and let Starhead get 2 points, or let Alter Ego get 2 points, but the other one get 1 point. So because like if this game goes 2-1 to either way, it's not 2-0. Actually, Revo almost not being able to go to the regular season, and it's gonna be a big news, of course, because like Bigatron, I think, is already securing their place. Of course, they still need to play a good game against Fins Esports to win the last 3 points, but if not, I think this is gonna be a tiebreak between Group B. While Group A, of course, we can talk about a little bit about Group A. Aura already qualified for the regular season, And SFI, I think, also gonna qualify for the regular season. It's about XCN and the Prime who's gonna get the third place and the final slot for the regular season here.
Yes, both of them gonna face each other before. That is on the last match, so we're gonna find out in the last match of the day.
Yeah,
but
and the Prime before that also need to win against Capcom G6 first to actually chase the point, because he only have 2 points in these 2 games right now.
Yeah, only 2 points. If they can win against Team Capcom 2-0, it means that they will have 5 points.
Yeah.
Only different 1 point from XCN that only have 1.
Yes, so XCN only have 4, the Prime maybe have 5. So the games between XCN and the Prime will be the tiebreak itself, because whoever won that actually qualified for the regular season.
Yes. But yes, we're still waiting here. Alter Ego and also Star 8. The one thing that I want to make sure here is Star 8 gonna be okay inside of the stage, since this is their first offline event.
Yeah, this is actually what all the casters is talking about. Like Star 8, they are still a new team. Even the organization itself saying that this is a very new team, no experience whatsoever, especially on LAN. And this is their first actually big LAN tournament where they have a big crowd, where they have like a big stage and casters besides it and everything like that with all the lightings. I don't know if they actually have the stage fright or not. Maybe we can see after the first game getting played, and we can check if they're actually gonna play bad or not, because like usually is before this all they do this was actually an online qualifier, so can they play at home more comfortable and everything,
More chill, because everyone is around you, or people are comfortable people that really cheer you up. But here now,
even yesterday or Saturday they don't play at all, so this is actually their first time.
Main dah,
we would like to thank our sponsor here. We would like to thank our legend sponsor, Bukalapak, and also our epic sponsor, Gamli, Granting Day Chat, and also Wi-Fi Master Key, our elite sponsor, the HyperX.
Yeah,
and we
HyperX,
only
of
live
course.
stream on Facebook Gaming,
where we only live exclusively on MLBB here, and of course this tournament is presented by Moon.
First blood.
We're gonna go start on to the first game right after the drop is already finished here.
Yes, the drop is already finished.
Gonna wait until here, because like on the screen here we still haven't got the in-game yet, but we are already hearing that some of the games is already being played, so please be patient guys, and we can start the game